What happens when you're feeling unmotivated? Again, you just sit in your home doing nothing. You can doom scroll, watching TikTok, Instagram Reels, you can watch YouTube. I mean, there's literally anything you could have done, but you chose to do nothing all day, or you can read books. That's what happened to me. I took a pretty big break just to decompress, focus on my life, and there are things going on in my life that are kind of hitting hard right now because I bring work home instead of separating or having a work-life balance, right? So that's what I wanted to talk about. To those who don't know out there, I'm just some random person on the internet trying to document my life to see that one day if anyone noticed and see me for who I am. And it's really hard to do this because there's millions and millions of people out there. You're competing with like big dogs in this any genre you're in. But if I can at least inspire one or two people as if they are the younger version of me, that's all I care about. And yeah, there are things I want to talk about as if we're sitting on a table, just popping a couple beers, just eat and chat about life, talk about, the shit that everybody keeps talking at a hangout party. Work, how bad our bosses are, women, men, how stupid people are, driving, all kinds of stuff, conspiracy theories. I miss those days, man. It's like no one does that anymore. Nowadays, people around me, all I see is in their off time, they just go partying, they go drinking, they go sleep with multiple people, they get linked up, that kind of stuff. And then you have me, guy who just play video games in his off time, working out, go to work, come home, rest, repeat, rinse and repeat. And I feel like the more we progress this each year, the less productive we get. Like with all the AI boom and all that, it's fucking nuts, man. What happened to going outside, playing with your friends? Playing basketball, playing volleyball, soccer, hell, even playing tag, hopscotch. Or we can literally drive to the middle of a nowhere, go to like an abandoned building and explore and freak out and scream and run. And like, what happened to those days, man? Like, it's rare to find people like that nowadays because everywhere I go, it's always the same group of people that the internet has portrayed. Doom scrolling, vaping, drinking, talking about partying. Like the first thought of getting your time off is, hey, let's go to this club. Hey, let's go to this place. And then you have people who are actually figure something out with their life. They want to spend time with their family. And then you're just like, okay, they're busy with their family, so I don't want to bother them. Once in a while, I do get to hang out. For the most part, you're just there. Like you're just observing. Like this is why being an observant person have its ups and downs. The upside is you notice everything. You see everything. You see everybody for who they are. You can see the way they speak, the way they behave. It's just the way that they act all around you. You are more aware of those people, but it's also a bad thing because now you know everybody and then you're trying to compare yourself in front of them and you're like, what is going on, right? I know I talk about this a lot of times, but holy crap, dude, I feel like we're going on a downhill at this point. But hey, I'd still try to find optimism in terms of when we're in a time of darkness. I still find things to be happy about. I have the privilege of going home every day, play video games, working out, listen to music, watch movies, decompress, talk about random stuff in my recorder. I have a lot of like logs that I want to share, but I gotta like edit them a little bit and making sure that they don't sound like I'm talking nonsense. Like it's my personal digital diary. I used to type on my phone every day how I feel that day, and if it's something significant, I would literally just like type it down and say how frustrated I am, or how happy I am, or how nervous I am. And then there are days where I don't type at all, but I feel like it's better if I just record myself rambling. And I feel like that's what a lot of people want now with all the flashy edits, the AI slop, and everybody does the same content nowadays. So I want to try something new. I want to try just me talking, and then there's like a background video of me playing something, or probably me working out, or I might do that in the future. I'm saving up for meta classes so that I can like work out, I can cook, and then have that as like background footage while I talk about random stuff. And that's what a lot of YouTubers do. They play Minecraft or they play Call of Duty, the old Call of Duties. They record that and then they just put that as the background while they talk about life. And I gotta say, that's pretty smart because you're trying to keep retention, but then at the same time, if there's nothing in the video, it's just your voice, then no one's gonna listen. So I might try something else this time. I might just do like in real life footage instead of video games, like just me cooking. And some people might enjoy cooking. They might just watch a guy cook Asian food and while he's talking about finances. That'd be a great idea, don't you think? And this is one of the part where I love that you can just do anything. Nobody has the right to tell you what to do. You literally have the power to create anything. We are made to create, right? So I'm gonna try that. Like these type of videos that I want to make, it's just me brainstorming, and then I want to see how much I've grown over the years. It might take years. This is a long-term project, and I'm still going to grind. Work during the day, grind on YouTube at night. And finally found the right headspace to head back to the game, and it sounds hard to just get back and procrastinate, but finally hit the gun and gonna get back to it no matter what, right? So on top of that, another thing I want to talk about is recently there are a lot of temptations that are trying to influence me. And I was talking earlier about vaping, partying, all that. I almost fell to it. Why? Because I was not only feeling depressed, I was at one of the lowest points of my life with things going on, and I almost resorted to that. But then my buddy told me, "Is that what you really wanted? Is that what you want your kids to see in the future? That they ask you a question and then you just tell them that you quit? Do you want your kids to know that?" And that right there made me put on my shoes and start running at like 4 a.m. But yeah, man, life can throw curveballs at you, bro. And I have things to do this week that will keep me busy, but I will try to work on videos at least an hour a day. Like this is easy. YouTube is easy. You gotta spend like an hour a day or 2 hours a day just talking, edit a little bit, making sure that sounds good, and you upload. So that's what I'm gonna do from now on, just an hour a day for the next 3 months, and then see how much I improve. And yeah, that's pretty much the update. I hope everyone's having a good day. Pop a couple beer, wine, whatever you prefer. I'm just gonna pop a tequila, call it a day, just reminiscing about the past, the future, think about my mistakes, and then move on. So everyone have a blessed day. Don't do anything stupid now. It's the end of the day. You just get back from work, from school, whatever. So everyone, get your shit, pop a glass, and chill. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
You broke my heart one too many times.